It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Hyunjin Ryu gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour, kind of a big, loopy, overhand curveball. Does have the hard slider and the changeup. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early. He has to get his breaking pitches over to make his fastball effective.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Fisher's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Ryu has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Now the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grichuk is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Nothing in the Red Sox half of the first. The Blue Jays coming to bat on MLB Network. Chris Sale is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And it's 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch.
2-2 count.
Count remains 2-2. Now the pitch. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And that's out number one.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 27.
Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Slider laid off for a ball. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. One out, nobody on. This is skied into short left center. Martinez coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now.
Batting third, the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Settling in now, Lourdes Gurriel. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Sale gets the sign and delivers. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty here with two men out. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
2 strikes.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time and the inning is over. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First offering on its way. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. One and two to the Boston shortstop. Now the pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Here now is Rafael Devers. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Grichuk is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 5, Kevin Pillar.
Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 2-1 the count to Pillar. Hit on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Sale is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Bases are empty, one man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Line to the right side. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Here's Randal Grichuk. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A look, now the pitch. Fouled off. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-2 delivery.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A full count, 3-2 to Randal Grichuk.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And a Fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Fisher is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
One gone here in the Boston 3rd, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. First pitch on its way.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Chavis is retired, 2 down now.
The first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Pitch on the way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. pitch on the way.
Nope. Outside.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
2 out, nobody on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
2 strikes.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Another full count offering on its way. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
And here's Jose Peraza. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the third baseline. Third inning, no score to this point. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Fisher's under it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Striding in, Danny Jansen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The catcher, number 9.
Now the pitch. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. One and 2, here it comes. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Derek Fisher the next to bat. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Number 2, second baseman, Joe Panik.
Into the box, Joe Panik. Second at-bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Sale gets the sign. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hannock, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Nope.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Blue Jays held in check. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and the next up will be Alex Verdugo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch. To first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lourdes Gurriel, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Now that's popped up. Moreland over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 11.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Sales ready. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's upstairs.
A ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Stepping in now, Rafael Devers, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. The throw pulls him off the bag.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. Hot shot on the ground is short. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Vasquez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses 2-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So here's Michael Chavis now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He got him. lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading up for Toronto,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Digging in, Rowdy Tellez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at one. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Up next is Danny Jansen, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh and 1, here it comes.
Ball, that's outside.
Runners on first with one down. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Three-two pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Into the box now, Derek Fisher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ball 1 to start the at bat. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. First and second now, 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there. He's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Here's Joe Panik. Fouled off. It was a walk in his last trip. And he takes this one high, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Pounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Blue Jays leave a pair. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 1-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
When you take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Into the box, Jose Peraza. And he takes ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing, and he pops him up. Tellez has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. The 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
At the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
1-0.
From the stretch. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. To the left side, but it's well foul. No hits to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he misses with it. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1. We are still scoreless. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 27.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Outside, 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Three balls, 1 strike.
Three and 2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.